that's a huge topic,
right?
That we probably could spend an hour on.
And we can.
So I'll try to maybe answer kind of
Mhm.
the point or the question that you're trying to get answered here, which is,
Mhm.
yes, when somebody goes through a life altering situation like acquiring a disability, which is now changing the way that you live your life and how you live your life, and obviously, especially up front, it requires other people to be involved. Um, this changes the whole family. So it's not just you going through the
Right.
injury. I know you know this. I'm
Right.
not lecturing.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're-
It's not just you going through the injury. It's your whole family going through the injury.
Right.
People who were just regular moms and dads all of a sudden are now caregivers overnight.
Mhm.
And so it is a whole mental health for the whole family. Now, if I had my way as a therapist,
Right.
I would have, and which I do. For some of my clients, I'm literally seeing the person with the disability
Right.
by themselves. I'm seeing the mother or father or spouse as the caregiver by
Right.
themselves, and then I see them conjointly as family.
Mm.
So if I had my way, all families would have that type of support.
Right.
But at a broader scope, up front, the caregiving job, and you and I talked about this last podcast,
Right.
that as people get time's your friend, as you get further into the years of your disability, you learn more, you figure out more, you
Right.
become more independent. So the caregiving is really heavy up front,
Right.
and usually starts to really be fine-tuned, tweaked, or lessons on the back end.
Right. Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
right, can speak to that,
Mhm.
right?
Definitely.
Like,
Definitely.
I mean, thinking about your injury up front, I mean, your parents were probably around the clock with
Right.
you,
Oh,
and now
yeah.
how often are they
Yeah.
involved? Is it maybe
Exactly.
just the morning?
Yeah.
Or
Exactly. Just those simple, though, even within those times that there is a need there, it's like a quick
Right.
compared to what it was before.
Right.
Right. Like, all right, let's do this. Boom, boom. All right, cool. We're
Yeah.
good. You
Right.
know.
Yep.
So compared to before, where it was like feeding.
Right.
You know, I remember being in my manual chair because I have a power chair and a manual chair. I use both for different purposes. Um, I remember being in my power chair for the first time and literally not being able to push like from here to there.
Right.
And I was like, how am I going to do
Right.
this? What,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, we now understand why people feel pretty hopeless up front in the injury, because it's like you said, I can't eat it. I'm sweating bullets pushing maybe a half a foot.
Right.
Right. Like, how am I supposed to go back out into the world?
Exactly.
Right.
Right. And then, so that's the type of support I needed, right? I couldn't
Right.
even do that
Yes.
physically.
Right.
So I needed literally support from beginning to end.
Yes.
And
to going to
yeah,
bed.
exactly. And then getting to that point eventually where, okay, I feel good about starting things. Like, I'm fast forwarding now, and then going back to school.